Hello everyone, I'm Maddox Brown with New England MMA News, and I'm here with John the Don Caldone. How you doing, John?
What's up, man? Nice to be here. What's going on?
Nothing. We're gonna get right into your upcoming fight. You're fighting Hassan Abdullah at Combat FC 8 on September 13th. Can you break down the matchup and how you see the fight playing out for you?
I think it's a good matchup. I'm coming off two tough losses. I thought I won one of them. And the last one I got beat for the first time in my, career like that, 3 rounds. So I'm looking to get into a good fight, good scrap. This guy's tough. He has a lot of experience. And I just want to get back in there and just, and feel like I fought this time. I didn't feel like I fought last time, but I fought to my capabilities. So I'm looking to get out there and put on a show for everybody.
What weaknesses do you see in Hassan's game, and how do you plan to use them to your advantage?
He's pretty balanced, dude. He's a pretty balanced fighter. I don't think he's um bad anywhere. I think he's 9-12. He's a lot of fights, so he's been in there more than me. He's a little older than me, but I think he's probably more of a grappler than me. But I'm pretty much the same way. I'm balanced as well, so it's gonna be a good fight for the fans. I'm coming for a finish. I'm sure he is too. So it's gonna be fun.
How important do you think this fight is for your career moving forward?
It's big, yeah. I think my back's against the wall here. After coming off two losses, like I said before, it's just you don't really want to lose too many in a row in this game, especially, as you get up there in age. I'm 27. I mean, I'm not old, but you want to win as much as you can. Um, and yeah, I think my back against the wall, and I think I'm pretty dangerous when the lights shine bright. So I think I'm gonna rise to the occasion and get a win no matter what.
What do you think will be your keys to victories in this fight?
Keys to victory. I think cardio. I think he has pretty good cardio. He's finished. I don't think he's been finished much, and if it was submissions. But from what I've seen, he has pretty good cardio, and I'm trying to get better at that every day. I'm in the gym every day. There's no camps really. I'm trying to run every day. I'm trying to hit the bag every day. Just trying to get better every day. And but yeah, I think honestly the main thing is cardio. I think we're both pretty well-rounded. So I think whoever can withstand the flurry or the pace, I think wins the fight.
Who are going to be some of your key training partners in this camp?
Key training partners, I got a Ashika Jim. He might be in my corner. He's one of my main training partners. I got Tom Picciano, amazing all-around fighter. He's on the card as well. He's fighting for the 135 bantamweight interim championship. So, and we started this game together. So it's cool. We're gonna be on the card together for the first time, and I'm excited for that. Yeah, I have him as well. I got many others. My brother is a trainer. He trains here as well. Chris Bignog, John O'Day, a lot of people down here in Long Island.
How have your past fights helped you prepare for this fight?
I think I've been in the cage for a while. I've had some decisions. When I get finishes, they're pretty quick, but like I've had some decisions. I've been in every spot you can be in the cage. I've been finished in the cage. I've been out, outmatched in the cage. Like my last one, I've outmatched people. I've knocked people out. I've submitted people. So I think I have a lot of experience as well. I know he has, like I said before, he's 9-12, so he has a lot more fights than me. But I think I've been in every situation you could be in, and I think that's an advantage for me.
What do you anticipate will be the biggest challenge Hassan will present to you in this fight?
Biggest challenge. I'm not really too sure to be honest. I think I'm ready for anything. Like I said, I think it's about the pace and the cardio. I think that's really the main thing. I don't really fear his striking, or his grappling. I can do either one. It's fine for me. I don't think he has too many advantages over me. I think I'm going to prove that September 13th, and in that case, it's going to be a great fight for the fans because I'm sure he feels the same way.
How are you feeling mentally and physically leading up to this fight?
Really, really good, man. I feel great physically, mentally. I probably one of my best camps. Been I obviously coming off the two losses, you want to get that back as quick as possible. So I'm in the gym now. I'm training all day. And I can't wait to get back out there and get a win back under my books.
What should the fans at the Shriners Auditorium expect from John Caldone on September 13th?
a lot of violence. I think violence is going to be the key word there. I think it's going to be a very violent fight, whether it's short or 3 rounds. It's gonna be violent. It's gonna be a show, and they're gonna have fun.
What final message do you have to Hassan Abdullah before you guys get locked in the cage together?
Final message. Let's do it, man. Let's like I said, let's have a great fucking fight, and let's put on for the fans, and then let's see who the better man is.
So we're gonna get to my last couple questions about how you got into MMA, how you started. What or who inspired you to start your MMA career?
I was actually a basketball player prior to my MMA career, so I got cut. I was like the last cut of a team in college, and I quit, and I was like, oh man, like I need something to be competitive in. Ended up finding this great gym, Long Island MMA, and one of the main coaches down here invited me down to sparring, and he saw I had potential, and he was like, you know what, you can do this. And then ever since then, I kind of took off and just really put my time and effort into the game.
How did you find Long Island MMA?
Through a friend, actually. I think one of my friends, I don't know if he goes here anymore, this kid Craig May. He comes once in a while, but he went to the same high school as me. And he trained. He was a fighter as well. And I was like, yo, where do you train? He said, Long Island MMA. And then I came there, did the intro, signed up, and the rest is history. Now I'm here.
What has been the most memorable moment of your career so far?
Most memorable, I think it's either, I mean, I fought for PFL in New York City. I think that was like amazing. That was fun. I had my whole family, friends, everybody was there. That and I won the Ring of Combat 155 belt. That was very I never really won a belt like that before in my life or like in sports or anything. So that was cool. But if I had to pick one, I'd probably say PFL. I mean, fighting in New York doesn't really get much better than that.
Who is your biggest role model in the sport of MMA if you have one?
But I don't really have any. I like to pick. I mean, maybe early on it was like pretty biased stuff because I got into MMA around when I was 20, so I was watching like when McGregor was fighting Nate Diaz. Like that was pretty. You know, I guess you could probably say I'm like a cookie cutter that way because he was the biggest star at that time. But idols, I don't think I have any idols now. I just pick pieces from people, like pick people's videos. I'll steal something from O'Malley or whoever it is, Islam, Poirier. I just like steal stuff now. I wouldn't really call myself a fan of anybody, but since I'm in the game as well, but yeah, I like to pick pieces and take stuff to implement into my own game. So I'll say that.
Do you have any special shout outs to sponsors, teammates, and supporters before I let you go?
Shout out my gym, Long Island MMA, best gym on Long Island, possibly in the world. I haven't traveled yet, so I don't know. But shout out all my training partners, shout out my family, my beautiful upcoming wife to be. Uh, shout out everybody, and can't wait to perform for everybody.
All right, thank you for coming on.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me, man.